Hey guys, we're back, and I was doing a review on these two chairs, or stools rather, and then I decided to do one on this because I got it at the exact same time I got this, right? These two. And I had to drag this one up here. I'm not a big fan of this one, but this one is the Lexmod on Amazon anyways, the Lexmod retro chair, or stool rather. And one of the reasons why I don't like this one is that it's probably good if you're going to lean forward, right? If you're going to sit back and watch a movie or sit there and talk, it's going to be not that great. Let me just slide over and show you guys what I'm talking about. So from this angle, you notice that this one is like this, right? It's at a diagonal angle. This one's kind of, at least it's straight up, and it's longer. And because it's longer, it's much more comfortable. And if you take this out, right, just take this portion, the metal bars out, you have really just a stool with a circular stool. And I have one of those already. And those are generally for you to eat at the breakfast table and whatnot. I didn't know, I didn't know how this was going to be because I never bought one before. But, I'm not too thrilled with it. But then again, the thing is, it always boils down to the price, right? Since I got this one for $36 after tax, and that's Canadian dollars. So, it's hard to complain. And especially if I, spin over here, you have this, right? And this kind of, it goes up. It goes up really smoothly, too. It's not like, like it goes up a bit and then it goes down, right? But anyways, so it's the bottom is pretty much the same. I don't think there's much differences to most of the bottoms. Half moon, and there's a gadget where it allows you to push the chair up, the stool rather. But anyways, I don't like the circular design. I'm not too crazy about it. I was reading on the review of Amazon, and somebody was like saying that it's small and it's made from cheap material. I mean, how do you even tell that? This one and this one looks the same. It's metal. And, obviously this one is smaller than this one, I guess. That's the only thing. But, I feel like that one was a fake review. But anyways, I mean, for $30, I definitely think it's okay. But if I paid more, then obviously that's bad. And let me just say that this thing is, it's bound. Like, it's bounded to this. It's not going to break. So you can lean back on it all you want. So that's the only thing that I like. Some of them, they have something here. And once you lean back on it, right, this thing breaks. And then that's always the bad thing. And it's just kind of like this one. This one is held together by, these bolts here, right? It's not held, it's not built into this metal. So I think that's what makes this one sort of better. Because I had chairs before, not these, but I had executive chairs where they break. And usually they break because, these two are separate parts. But this being this, and actually it looks better. For $30, I think, it's pretty good. Obviously, if I really wanted to sit, I'll probably sit on this one. If I'm going to sit there and do interviews. This one, now, this was the first one I ever got because it was on sale. And, now that I tried this one, it's not good at, I tried watching a movie on it. I was like, forget it. It was tough. But if you sit there and eat is okay, or drink and you're leaning forward, and I don't think it's just good for interview either. This one looks these two look much more professional if you're doing interviews and talk shows and stuff like that. This one, I'm just going to probably leave as the bar stool. And, if you're going to eat and stuff like that. But anyways, I just wanted to do a little review of these type of chairs. I mean, even though I've given you the brand of the chair, they pretty much, or the stool rather, they all look the same. And, it doesn't matter what the brand is. It's how you feel about it, right? And, this one, I think, like I was saying, it's smaller, right? That means that if you weigh a bit more, it probably won't fit you. you know, or if you weigh a lot, unfortunately. And, you know, if you like sitting up high like this, that might be a problem too. But because it might tip over. But anyways, I mean, for people with normal size or, you know, a bit shorter or something like that, they're fine. I think they're completely fine. But anyways, that's it. I just wanted to do another kind of review to talk a bit the difference about like these circular, you know, stools versus these type of. This one actually looks still much. If you do a talk show, this one looks so much more professional than this. So, you know, that's what I gotta tell you. If you want to do a talk show for YouTube, this one is the good one. This one, probably, I don't know, unless you got like a circle, you're doing it on a circular table or something like that. I mean, I guess having that kind of matches the table. But other than that, I think, you know, this one, you know, if you get it for a decent price, it's good. But if you have to buy the original price, this was $130, but I got it for $30. So you kind of get why I'm happy or I'm okay with it. And you know, this is actually there's much more of a cushion here compared to this one, but you can always add more cushions, right? Or things. But yeah, this one, you know, is actually a bit more comfortable. Anyways, that's it for now. We'll be back next time as we talk a bit more about filming on YouTube.